This is awesome signs. Look at those signs out there from the fans, ladies and gentlemen. They are there in rare form to cheer for their heroes. Their AWOL Wrestling Incredibles. Look at the fans. They're just captivated. It's like Japan around here. Nobody wants to say anything. Nobody wants to make a motion to move. You might miss out on the incredible AWOL action. It's fascinating. Look at these people. Maybe not the brightest of fans, but you know what? They're here this afternoon. They're dedicated. That guy's not too bright. But they are here in rare form. What are you looking at? Look away. Stephen and Keith there, a couple of our senior officials, they are doing the paperwork during the matches here, making sure everything's signed for the next card when we come back to the Lions Den at the end of August. That's going to be a card and a half. Here comes Down. I think that's Propane there under the cloak. He's with the Punchin Pollock. He's the guy who made the White Weirdo wear the dress a little while ago on this card earlier this evening. He's definitely got a serious anti-American alliance action going on there. That's why he's down there, anti-American alliance. Oh, what's going on here? Oh my gosh! Oh my God! Look, oh man, he says, I'm not gonna wear that dress. You're gonna be wearing it. And look, Propane, oblivious to the action going on behind him, enters the ring, leaving the Punchin Pollock lying out there sprawled out like a sack of potatoes, a victim of a severe guitar bashing. This guy is the guy, he's here first thing in the morning, he's in the gym, he's pumping the iron. Look at the physique on that guy, man. Those pecs are like 3D. This is incredible. Look at these fans. They are just Avery there and the gang. Billy, they're captivated. They're total AWOL fans. The rowdy one sitting by Ken. This is incredible. Oh, here he is, Crain. That's awesome. Brian Lowry on his way back to the commentating table with me this afternoon. The fans giving it up for the American icon himself, Crain, the HICk. He is your current Intergalactic Heavyweight Champion. He's awesome. He is the last of the great American icons, folks. Will he be successful this afternoon? Brian, welcome back to the commentators table. What do you think of this match so far, bud?
Well, it definitely looks to be a good match. It is for the Intergalactic title. I'm telling you, standing right there when Propane took off that cloak, I was looking for my little xylophone stick. I didn't know what was happening. You could see all of his ribs except for two. I won't tell you where those are. Those are his spare ribs in the back. I didn't see those, but look at the physique. Definitely been in the gym every day as opposed to eating every day. I don't know. It's a fast, but that is what Propane is all about. What is this? A cartwheel? A clothesline, big shot to the jugular, and that's where that arm comes in. It can sneak right under the double chin, get you right in the Adam's apple.
That's incredible. Propane, he is one of the premier wrestlers in AWOL. Look at this move. This is an incredible Propane-only move right here. Oh my gosh, that is going to send his ears a-ringing. Holy Tommy Dreamer, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, Propane, he will take the pain to hurt other people. One time he broke one of his own arms off to beat some guy to death with it. It was incredible. He had to have it surgically re-enhanced again, and Propane is not beyond actions like that. That's what's so incredible about him. He will sacrifice his body, his soul, and even some of your family members if it takes to get to the HICk. Look at this, though. The HICk, he is awesome. What's this move, Brian? This is incredible.
Some kind of sump pump slam, I believe the HICk calls it. The outhouse drop, flat on his back. I don't believe it. Propane now trying to get to his feet, wearing those boots. If he didn't have 20-pound fisherman boots on, it might be a little bit easier to get up. That is, of course, his center of gravity, and that does add 40 pounds, 20 pounds per pair to his 160-pound frame. You do the math.
Well, I'll tell you what, I understand that, in fact, the Outlaws would not allow the HICk to get into the ring with the boots on he came down from the farm with because, well, too much, well, you know what I'm talking about. The HICK's been stepping in. They wouldn't allow those boots in the ring, so now the HICK has resorted to just wearing a sock this afternoon.
That's right, the HICk, the most popular fan favorite in AWOL. AWOL's favorite son, Crain. If you're big into acronyms, of course, he is the HICk. Drop on his head there. He looks like a toddler in there against Propane. Well, of course, the overalls don't help. He's a My Buddy action figure. You know, you just got the stuffing ripped out of him. He could have torn out his shoulder.
This is incredible this afternoon. Look at this. He's going to stretch out them amblygotias there. He's going to reverse some hamstrings and some tendons. This is incredible. Oh, Propane showing no mercy. That's what I'm talking about, fans. I would guess that he took like 55% of that blow, but effectively enough, as long as he causes some pain to someone, Propane is in fact happy. Look at the beach balls flying, Brian. This is incredible. Oh, this is incredible Saturday afternoon. Look at that. His head went first into the mat.
Yeah, I think he was trying to dodge it or flip out of it, or hell, maybe he did dive head first. It's Propane. That's what we're talking about. That's when he's best, is when he's hurt. It wakes him up. Putting his head down now. You can't do that against the HICk. He'll knock the cut out of your mouth. No second chance, and he bulldogs him. I don't believe. Who is that? Did I just see a fleeting image of one AC Gangsta? There he is. I recognize that metal plate in his head glistening at me all the way from there. Fast paint. What is this now? Join. Is Propane doing push-ups? What is kick now? Look at this AC Gangsta. He's almost as tall, but Propane has the hair on his side. What is this? Bumping chest to rib.
Yeah, he is almost as tall as Propane and twice as confused. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's the HICk line, folks. I recognize that move through the lineage of AWOL. And AC has done his job. I think he wanted to make the mark on hopefully what he hopes to be the future Intergalactic champion, but I don't think the HICk's going to give up that title so easy this afternoon. This is incredible. I'll tell you what, the fans are rallying behind the HICk. I'm waiting for the chant of USA to break out. I don't want to be the one to incite it, but I know it's going to happen. Oh, that was a close one, folks. A 2.5 at least on that one. B is on the mark. He's telling the HICk, no, I'm giving it all I got, buddy. The HICk takes him back up. It's a big arm wringer. What's going to happen here? It's an elbow. It's another one. Oh, and he gives him back the HICk line, ladies and gentlemen. That's incredible. What's going to happen here? He's dragging him over the corner. Could this be a Yokozuna move?
Oh, drop down. 1, 2. What is this? I don't believe it. That was the 3 count. The Propane pin. Looks like he kind of hog-tied the guy. Look at that. Now, and see, the Propane, I didn't think he would win. I mean, his shoulder blades are so easily recognizable. Seeing them down for the count would be harder. He never gets the benefit of the doubt with the refs. And now he's your new Intergalactic champion.
Slapping the HICk after that, adding insult to injury, and this is doing a little bit of the same, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, listen to the fans. Oh my gosh, there's a little girl crying in the audience. There's no reason for this. There's no reason for Propane to dig this low. Oh, Brian Lowry, he got back up to announce that one, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you, this is incredible. What's to be said of the HICk? What's going to happen now? Is he okay? Let's get some paramedics out there. Let's get some medical staff. Wait a minute. He is up, but he looks to be paying for every bit of that match, folks. I'll tell you. The fans still loving the HICk. They are behind him. I hear the chant of USA. It's getting a little bigger. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been incredible AWOL action. You've seen it here. Brian, once again in the ring. We're going to go to Brian now.